Sorry about the exposure, in fact you can't see me. I don't know if you know about it, but there's currently a little movement on YouTube with all outdoor YouTube channels, and basically it's just called #ShowUsYourBrew, and it's a talk about raising awareness of mental health issues of all kinds, especially in this current climate that we're in. So I've come into this giant park in Cardiff near my work. It's my lunch break. I'm going to make a coffee and have a little chat. Not that I'm a professional, but I'll show you a quick pan of the park that I'm in. It's quite busy. So this is just a small part of the park. It's quite big. I mean, it's surrounded by buildings, houses, and there's thousands of people everywhere. I mean, you probably find English woodsmen camping here. Just kidding. Okay, so I'll just set up my coffee, have a sit down, and feel like a bit of a knob talking in front of people. Let's go. The old faithful. Just a simple black coffee, that's how I like it. Although I'll drink a cappuccino or anything else at the same time. Right. Just give that a minute to brew. Soak up the good coffeeness. Right. Basically, you all need to know and realise that it's okay to not be okay. You know, I'd be surprised if any of us haven't felt any negative effects of the last year. I know I have, quite a few times. We've all got our own individual challenges as well as this COVID on top. You know, bills to pay, etc. And I myself just had a newborn. I say newborn, he's 5 months now. But that in itself has brought on extra stress and mental issues with both me and my wife. And yeah, I'm not a professional. That's not the point of any of this. None of us YouTubers are claiming to be. We're just telling you about our experiences and just talking about it. That's all it's about, you know. The most important thing is really, in my opinion, is to realise if you need help, if there's an issue, if there's something wrong. You know, realise that your behaviour is different than who you normally are, that you're not happy. You know, you may not even be able to pinpoint why. It may be several reasons. There may be no reason. We're all human, it just happens. The most important thing is just find someone to talk to. Definitely find someone to talk to. More, ideally it's better and you open up more if it's someone you don't know. A stranger. Someone who isn't going to judge you, someone who doesn't know you. But then, if you can't do that, if you can't open up to a stranger, a good friend. Or just, you know, you got companies out there, charities out there whose goal is to help you, not to judge you, ridicule you. You know, you got the Samaritans, you got Every Mind Matters. There's loads of them. I'll put some links below for you to have a look at if you need it. But yeah, it's a tough old time. I mean, about 2 months ago, I just took my baby out for a walk just to try and get him to sleep. And there's a train track nearby where I live. And is a level crossing for pedestrians. It was blocked off this particular day I went there, and lots of police were there, and annoyingly people were out with their cameras as well. And so I just asked the one policeman and said, well, what's happened? Am I able to cross? And he said, oh no. He said, you're going to have to turn around and try and find another way. He said, there's sadly a person jumped out in front of the train. And the look on this policeman's face is, you know, his face was white, and his words were, it's really not a nice thing to see. Now, it turned out that this person was a young lady, I believe in her 30s, and she was a mother of what I believe was 3 children, and one was a newborn. And it just hit home a bit more with me about, you know, how I'm feeling, how my wife is feeling, and I missed it by 2 minutes apparently. You know. And then you just think, like, if only she was able to talk to someone, would it have helped? Would it have helped? It's the first starting block for any of us who are feeling bad. Admit it, talk it, feel no shame. Anyway, I do hope that you're all feeling well, you're all feeling safe, you're all feeling happy. But this world isn't ideal, and that's not always the case. So, please, get help if you need it. So important. Think about all those around you who'd be affected. The world would be a smaller, darker place without you in it, I promise. And on that note, I'll show you my brew. Should be ready by now. Not that it's that interesting, it's just a simple black coffee in a flamingo mug. Oh yeah. Now, I'm just going to sit back and drink it in this beautiful park and just enjoy the peace and quiet and the sunshine that I've got right now. And me personally, during lockdown, I just find that I have to look forward to little things like, it's a sunny day. That will genuinely make my day now. Oh great, sun's out. Wicked. Fail. You know. And all these other things like getting a takeaway on Friday. Great. Look forward to that. Or there's a new film out, you know. There's not much big things to look forward to at the moment, but if you add all these little things together, for me anyway, it helps. That being said, tea bag out. It is biodegradable, but I will put it in a bin because it is a park. And now, I will shut up, let you all be with your thoughts, while I just sit, drink my coffee, and look stupid filming myself in a park. Stay safe, people. Oh shit, that's hot.